A very warm good morning to all. And as you can see, this session is about WhatsApp. And I can confidently say none of the attendees here needs an introduction to WhatsApp because the platform has single handedly democratized and commoditized digital communication ever since its launch in 2009. But over the last couple of years, we've been seeing this trend where WhatsApp has scooted over to accommodate one more aspect along with being everyone's favorite personal communication solution. Any guesses? I'll give you a clue. The answer is in this slide. So if you know the answer, you can put it in the chat section. What's the aspect or the trend that we've recently seen with WhatsApp? Quick chat. Okay, that is already available. Business engagement. Yeah, that's correct. We have a mix of attendees here. So some of you are already using WhatsApp for your business communication, and some of you haven't started it yet. And we do have some people who are already using WhatsApp business account integrated with Zoho SalesIQ. No issues. In this session, we'll be able to add value to each and every one of you. So if you are new, we will talk about why you should consider WhatsApp as a viable channel for business communication. And if you're already using, we'll talk about an expensive mistake that you are making that's not letting you achieve your WhatsApp's fullest potential. If you have already integrated your WhatsApp with Zoho SalesIQ, we'll talk about the exclusive WhatsApp features that we launched in this year and how it can help your business. Sounds good? Shall we proceed? All right. So since people have moved from phone calls to email to SMS, it has become the natural evolution for WhatsApp to occupy that space. And irrespective of the industries, WhatsApp has become the primary channel of communication that both businesses and customers prefer. The reason being the benefits that it offers for businesses, which is it offers a wider reach. By wider reach, WhatsApp has more than 2 billion active users across 180 plus countries. Now, if you are thinking, okay, they're just common people, let me share another stat. WhatsApp has more than 530 million daily active business users. So it makes absolute sense for businesses to be there, right? Because be where your customers are is distribution marketing 101. And the second benefit being it offers a real-time communication opportunity for the businesses to connect with their customers instantly. Now, you can say these two benefits can be attributed to SMS as well. But what makes WhatsApp stand apart? WhatsApp offers rich media and interactive content that helps businesses get higher engagement from their customers. And it can be scaled for businesses of any types and size at a much lower cost. So these benefits confirm WhatsApp as a viable channel for businesses. And if you haven't started using it yet, you should. Now, I earlier mentioned about an expensive mistake that businesses already using WhatsApp are making. What's that? They make the mistake of handling business communication directly from WhatsApp. Because when you do that, it's okay to handle the personal one-on-one communication in WhatsApp. But for businesses, they'll get multiple queries at the same time and their customers will expect answers instantly. The default features within WhatsApp isn't able to handle that higher volume and provide a seamless customer experience. So it becomes a non-scalable and inefficient processes, leading to delayed responses and poor customer experience. Over the period of time, it builds and the manual bloated process results in an increase in operational cost and poor ROI. It's easy to identify the problems, but if you don't provide any solution, the problems aren't going away for businesses. So, what do we suggest? We suggest you integrate your WhatsApp business account with the chat solution. And of course, it goes without saying, the chat solution being Zoho SalesIQ, so you can stay on top of your channel game. And what can you do with this integration? These are the benefits that you get, and these benefits are what we are going to discuss in the upcoming slides. First, what does this sales cycle integration does for your business when you integrate with WhatsApp? We talked about the default features within WhatsApp that's not able to handle higher volumes. If you think about it, WhatsApp was started as a personal one-on-one communication solution. It was not intended for businesses to use, and it evolved as one of the use cases. So even now, the interface isn't suited for businesses. So that's why when you integrate with Zoho SalesIQ, you get a unified dashboard where you will be able to integrate all of your platforms, not just WhatsApp. As you can see from the screenshot, if your business has an account with a Facebook Business Messenger or Instagram or WeChat or Line or Telegram, even if you've embedded on your SDK or on your mobile apps or your web, all of this integrates with Zoho SalesIQ, and you will be able to answer your prospect or customers' queries just from the SalesIQ's unified dashboard, and it gives your live agents a complete control over how the communication is handled. And the second feature that we have for live agents is that with Zoho SalesIQ, you will be able to integrate your knowledge base, your FAQs, and other articles so that when a prospect or customers ask for any queries, they don't have to type them out completely. They can just share the necessary resources so that the users can look into it and get the answers. And it helps your team increase their productivity and resolve the chats faster. With that, we recently introduced two features, especially for channels like WhatsApp: profanity filters and spammers. So what does profanity filters do is that when someone uses any abusive language with your agents, the system will automatically flag those words. But we have something called profanity library, in which we have automatically added the abusive words. It will automatically flag those conversations and hide the messages. And not just that, it will automatically close the chat so that your live agents is not affected by those conversations. So that can be done with profanity filters. And with spammers, let's say if the person is reaching out to you again with a message, you will be able to permanently or temporarily block them to prevent you reach out to your support team or your team in the further days. So spammers will be able to do that. Not just for this, let's say if someone is misusing your chat service by doing something like a cyber security attack, you will be also able to do that. Because in our web version, we have something called block IPs. If someone is initiating a conversation from web related platforms, we will be able to get their IPs and block. But since this is channels related, that is WhatsApp, we don't get their IPs, just their mobile numbers. So with spammers, in case if someone is disturbing your business, we will be able to block them with spammers. So these are the benefits that Zoho SalesIQ's integration with WhatsApp brings to your live agents. But SalesIQ is not just a chat solution, not just a live chat solution. It's also a chatbot solution. So we offer a variety of bots which will be able to handle your prospect or customer queries, so that almost half of your queries will be resolved by the bots, and only the critical tasks will be taken to your support team, to your live agents, so that they will be able to take care of more critical tasks. So what are the bots that we have? So we have three kinds of bots, and the first one is AA bot. We call it Answer Bot. It is powered by our Zoho's own Zia Gen AI. Basically, it will be suitable for businesses that just want to answer customer queries. For example, if you are a SaaS business or a travel-based businesses, and mostly your customers will reach out to you via chat for get some information regarding the service you are offering. So with this Answer Bot, you can associate your knowledge base and resources and everything. So when someone asks for any particular question, the bot will get the answers from the resources and share it with the customers, so that they don't have to wait for someone for the live agent to connect and get the response. The bot will take care of that. So that is what Answer Bot does. So in this screen recording, I'll just show how it works. So if say someone says I have a question, I've also asked them to narrow it so that I can get more information about what they want to know. Let's say they are saying I have a product query. I'm asking them to explain the query, and they want to know how they can integrate WhatsApp with SalesIQ. So we have a resource associated for this query that will give them information about how they can integrate WhatsApp with SalesIQ. It will bring the information along with that. It will also share the resource or the article associated with it, so that if they want to know more, they can go through that. Or if they are satisfied with this answer, they can just resolve this query. So that is what the AI bot does. And the second bot that we have is Zobot, which is nothing but a no-code drag and drop bot, which will be suitable for businesses where they just want to collect their information or show some answers that the the visitors are asking. So something like e-commerce. So mostly we reach out to the e-commerce chatbot just to get the tracking information or the delivery status, and mostly to connect with the support team. So in that case, we can use a Zobot. So it will capture leads and it will do a set of actions like the pass the information to a CRM or connect to the support agents. So something like that. So in this screen recording, as you can see, they want to talk to sales. And before I forward the prospect to the sales department, I wanted to get more information about them. So it could be anything that based on your business requirement. I'm just asking for their name and their email address. Since it's WhatsApp, it's not necessary to get their email address, but still it depends upon your business requirement. Once I get this information, I have also added a OTP layer just to verify. Of course, we will get authentic phone numbers because they are contacting from WhatsApp. I just added that layer to show the extensibility of the functionalities that you can achieve from Zobot. So once we get that information, I can able to route them to the available support team. So that's how Zobot works. Now, if you think, why should I choose between AnswerBot and Zobot? Because my business requirement is to get the benefit of both of these. So for those businesses, we have something called hybrid bot, where you will be able to get the benefits of both Zobot and AnswerBot in a single flow. So, and not just that, if your business is catering to global audience, our bots also speak the customer's language. Now Zoho SalesIQ supports more than 35 plus languages. And when a prospect or a customer initiates a conversation in their own language, the bot will automatically understand and reply to them in the same language. Now, if you are thinking, do I need to get someone's help to build these bots, or do you have to have a technical knowledge to build these bots? No, you don't have to. You don't have to build the bots from the scratch, because recently we launched a feature called bot templates, in which based on the industries, we'll have use case templates for those industries. For example, if you are from a banking sector, you can just select the banking templates in which we have added all the use cases that will be used or needed for the banking industry. You can just go through the flow to identify if you need that use case. If not, you can just remove it. Or if you need anything personalized to you, you can just add it and deploy the bot within 5 minutes so that you will be able to get the benefits. When we talk about chat and bot, it's impossible to leave OpenAI out of this context, because ever since its launch in 2021, it has revolutionized how communication is handled by businesses. After OpenAI's ChatGPT came, we integrated SalesIQ with OpenAI back in 2023, and we recently launched something called ChatGPT Assistant. So, what's the difference between ChatGPT model integration and ChatGPT Assistant integration? That you can see from the screenshots here. The left one is ChatGPT model integration with WhatsApp, and the use case being, if someone asks for any query, basically that on any other chat platforms or even in OpenAI, we'll have a query and then we'll put it as a prompt, and it will give the answers from the global data. So that's what ChatGPT model integration does. But businesses asked for, I don't want the model to refer from the global data, which may not be completely correct when it comes to my business. I want the model to just get the answers from the resources that I have associated with. So that we have achieved with ChatGPT Assistant. Like its name, the ChatGPT Assistant will become your business assistant. You can feed X to Y. These are the resources I want you to refer, and this is how I want you to reply to those queries, so that you will be able to set or personalize the tone of the message, or however you want the assistant to respond. It will only pick answers from the resources that you have. If someone is asking for a query that's beyond the resource, it will not hallucinate or get the information from global data. It will just say, I don't have that information. So it will be specifically for your business and provide a personalized conversational response to your visitors. Let's say the bot is able to answer the queries of the prospects and take them to the next stage of the funnel. Now they are ready to book a call with your pre-sales team or your sales team. What you do? So before, we'll have to just share a link which will take them to a next page or a new tab, which usually increases the drop-off rate. But now with Zoho Bookings integration, you will be able to give the option to book or schedule a meeting just from the WhatsApp interface as well. So with this, you will be able to reduce the drop-off and increase conversion. And one of the problems that especially businesses have faced with WhatsApp is that the bottleneck of not able to contact the customers after 24 hours. That issue was not for the personal one-on-one communication, but businesses had this for a while, and they were hesitant to use WhatsApp for their business communication, especially for this, and that is now rectified with SalesIQ's WhatsApp templates. So even after 24 hours, your team will be able to contact or reopen the conversation by using this utility and marketing messages. As of now, this was available only for one-on-one communication, but with our recent WhatsApp broadcast, you will be able to send bulk messages, send bulk utility and marketing messages to your contacts. Along with that, you will be able to segment contacts and send specific marketing campaigns, similar to how an email marketing automation tools will work. And when we did use this feature, we came across an interesting factors that compared to email open rates, WhatsApp performs better. So this will be helpful for your marketing teams to run specific and personalized campaigns with your prospects and customers. Both the WhatsApp templates and WhatsApp broadcast are applicable for customers who have initiated conversation with you. But what if the visitors have come to your website, but they did come to your website or your platform, but they didn't interact with your website? In those cases, you will still be able to initiate a conversation with the feature that we have is called proactive open. And once they interact with your template, you will be able to contact them again from WhatsApp templates or broadcast. Is that it? So we talked about the benefits that WhatsApp integration offers for businesses, but how about the individual benefits that it offers for your departments? So first, for your marketing teams, your marketing team will not miss a lead because SalesIQ's chatbot will be available with your WhatsApp all the time. So we have come across these situations even in our daily life, because especially with if your business is B2C, you are catering to customers directly. Let's say you are a travel business and you are searching, your customers are searching for a solution and they've shortlisted like 5-6 solutions and they are reaching out to your business through WhatsApp. When they do, if you don't have a chatbot, if that message you are receiving is after your business hours, they'll have to wait till you open your store or your service the next day. But when you have a chatbot, they will be able to either get information or you can also collect their information so that you can contact them in the next day. So Your marketing team don't have to miss a lead with SalesIQ's integration with WhatsApp using chatbots. And not just getting the information with our answer, but if they have any particular query regarding your offering, it will be able to provide answers. And if your business is catering to the global audience, you will be still able to provide a personalized interaction experience with our multi-language support. And we also have something called contact management, in which your marketing teams will get a dedicated view of customers who have contacted your business only from WhatsApp. So, this view will give a complete control to the marketers on how they can handle this information, and if they want to target the customers from this list using WhatsApp templates, they can still do that. And we are also working on a upgrade to this contact management in a upcoming release. So people's we are revamping our people's model, in which the marketers will be able to get more control over how the data and the customers list are handled in this contact management. And every marketer, the goal of every marketer is to push more leads to their CRM so that they can ask the sales team to get more conversion. So Zoho SalesIQ offers a direct integration with Zoho CRM, Salesforce CRM, and Begin by Zoho CRM. Even if you are not using these platforms with webhooks, whatever CRM you are using, you will be able to integrate SalesIQ with those platforms. And you can push the leads information to CRM, and then your sales team will follow up from there. And WhatsApp campaigns. Similar to how you do your email campaigns, you can still do WhatsApp campaigns with our WhatsApp templates and broadcast to get more higher open rates and higher conversion. With respect to your sales teams, your sales reps will always have an intelligent sidekick. So the bot will be available all the time just to answer customer queries. So when a query is addressed instantly, not just resolved, even if it's just addressed instantly, it helps the prospects build or earn the trust of the company and helps your sales reps build a relationship faster. And like we mentioned earlier, even if they are from a different part of the world where they speak a different language, our bots will be able to speak to their own language and provide a personalized funnel experience. And every sales rep will have a list of warm leads who are interested at some point, but they haven't taken the next step. So only to those leads, with WhatsApp templates, your reps can run a customized campaign to nudge them, to push them to become a hot lead, and then take them to the conversion funnel. And once they are interested to book a meeting, you don't have to leave a link. You can just give them the option to select the timing, or scheduling option just within WhatsApp to decrease the drop off rate and increase conversion. And let's say a prospect A, who is a high value prospect, has connected to your sales rep B, and whenever the prospect A is connecting to your WhatsApp, you can automatically route them to the prospect B, because they will have a complete information about the prospect's history, the conversation, so that that person will be able to take care of the conversation instantly, immediately, and faster. And now, when it comes to your customer support and success teams, it's imperative to have someone available all the time, and that person is SalesIQ's chatbots. So even if the resolution is not provided, the someone who is there to just receive the support queries is a big boost for customers, and it gives confidence to trust a brand. So SalesIQ's chatbot will be there for your customer support teams all the time, and not just for replies, it can even provide resolution. Let me share a stat, because we also use Zoho SalesIQ for in our support team, and close to 54% of our support queries are resolved by chats without taking them to the live agents. Only the rest are handled by the live agents, so that it will give them ample time to take care of more critical tasks, not just the repeated mundane queries. And like I mentioned, WhatsApp is not designed for business communication, but when you integrate with SalesIQ, it gives a complete feature-enriched dashboard where you will be able to see all the information and use all the functionalities to provide instant response and instant resolution to your customers. And with WhatsApp templates, if you want to convey any essential notification related to your could be related to your downtime, or it could be related to any of the product updates or any of the launches that you've done, you can do that with utility templates. And let's be honest, because not every query is going to be resolved with the light chat. Some of the queries based on your business requirements need to be taken care after some time. It will require some help from your development team or your QA team, something like that. So when you are not able to provide an instant resolution, so that can be automatically converted into a help desk ticket. So we offer a direct integration with Zoho Desk and Zendesk. If you are not using these platforms, or if you are using any other platforms with webhooks, you can still be able to integrate and get the benefits of this integration. So when a resolution is not provided to any of the WhatsApp chats, it will be automatically converted into a ticket so that your agents can take care of it once they can resolve it. So all of these benefits helps your customer support and customer success teams to provide timely assistance and proactive updates and personalized interaction, and overall it helps you faster lasting relationship. So these are the benefits that WhatsApp's integration with SalesIQ gives to your business, to your individual departments like marketing, sales, and support. And what does this cost? So the WhatsApp integration is available from our basic plan, which costs around $7 per month if you are opting for annual. But like I mentioned earlier, since everyone is here from the Zoho One plan, you will get access to our enterprise plan. Like I mentioned, the answer bot, our AA bot, which is available only in our enterprise plan, will be available. And you can also access webhooks if you are using any of the other platforms where we don't provide a direct integration. You can still get that from webhooks. Not just that, we are and Zoho SalesIQ is an official Meta business partner, and the WhatsApp business APIs that you use are powered by official WhatsApp business APIs. And how do we set up and customize WhatsApp? So the prerequisites that you need to have is that you need to have an active Meta business account, an active WhatsApp business account, and a valid phone number so that you can verify the OTP and access WhatsApp business API. So I've recorded a short video in which to showcase how you can integrate this. So first, when you go to SalesIQ settings page, you can see the messaging channels, and under it you can see WhatsApp. When you select WhatsApp, I haven't associated any WhatsApp channel with this, so it is asking me to integrate my Meta account with the SalesIQ. So you just have to log into your Facebook account. So once that's done, it will give you the option to select. Let's say if you have multiple brand accounts or something like that associated with your Facebook account, it will ask you to select. So I have a demo account associated with this profile. And first, that account needs to be connected with our Zoho card. It will ask you to verify the business portfolio and the country that you are in, and select the WhatsApp business profile. Here you can select the category of your business. And once that's done, you will have a WhatsApp business number. Or if you don't have one, you can get a free WhatsApp number from Meta itself. So when you have a WhatsApp number, you can add that, and it will ask you to verify the OTP. Once you verify that, your business account will be integrated. And in the next step, we just have to associate the WhatsApp account with a particular department that you are using in SalesIQ. Here you can just select the phone number if you want to add the credits, because if you want to run templates or send messages, you need credits. So you can add it later or you can add it now, and you can associate the particular number with the department that you are handling in SalesIQ. So once that's done, WhatsApp will be integrated. And now we will go into a short demo about how to build and deploy a WhatsApp demo. So I mentioned about the templates, what templates that are already available. So that's based on industry use cases. Now I've built a short bot that will be specific only for this session. So I've covered some minimal use cases to showcase how, if you want to build a bot, you can do that. At the end of this demo, I will export the bot and share it with everyone. We also support export and import. You will be able to import that bot into your portal and try it out. So from SalesIQ settings page, as you can see, Zobot is under the bot section. You can select it, and I've already created this bot for this session, which is about WhatsApp demo bot. And you can go to the bot builder edit section. So this is how our bot interface looks. Uh, at first, you may think there are a lot of things, but once I explain this, you'll be able to see how simple it is. So before I explain the flow, let me just show how it will look from the user's perspective. So when someone messages to your business, so this is how it will look from their WhatsApp interface. So I'm just sharing a welcome message. Okay, welcome to XYZ, and giving them an option about what they want to do. Yeah, in this demo, we will cover three type of use cases for marketing, sales, and support. So for the marketing, basically, we'll no for marketing, when someone reaches out to you, they'll have some queries they want to be addressed. For sales, we'll look into how they can schedule the sales calls. And for the customer support, if they have any product issues or queries, or if they want to track, they can do that. So these are the use cases that we'll see in the demo, and this is the WhatsApp demo flow that we'll discuss. So basically, we will welcome the person, and we will check with them whom they want to contact. So if they want to contact the marketing and the sales team, so first, with respect to any of the marketing use cases, we'll just get their information, that is lead gen. We'll get their name, email, phone number. Phone number is not needed since it's WhatsApp. And if OTP verification is needed for your business, you can do that. But I just added that to, like I mentioned, to show the extensibility of the product. And if they have any queries, they can ask and get answered. And since they are a first-time visitor or a prospect, you can push that information to your CRM as leads, and you can connect with rep or you can schedule a call. So this is with respect to the marketing use cases. And with respect to support, either they can want to know the status of the order, or they want to track something if they have a query, and if they want to schedule a call. And for each of these cases, if they want to track, we have to get their name or email address, so that we'll be able to get the information from the backend product that we are using. So in SalesIQ, there is something called plug, in which you will be able to get the information from any of the third-party applications that you are using. So here I've just added e-commerce integration. So Zoho SalesIQ offers a direct integration with Zoho Commerce. But if you are using any of the other third-party applications like Shopify or WooCommerce or something like that, you can use plugs to pull that information. So once you get the name or email information, you can show the results to the visitors. And if they have any product query, you can integrate with WhatsApp and give them the answer. If they are not satisfied, you can forward them to the agent. And if they want to schedule a call, you can just give them the option to book a meeting with your support team. So this is the use case that we are going to discuss here, and this is how the front end will look like. So you are giving them the option to select. If they have a question, it will have a different flow. If they want to talk to the sales, or if they want to schedule a call, or if they are just browsing. So let's say they're asking they want to know something, and I'm further narrowing it down on what they want to know. So if they want to check their order status or track their order, or if they have a product query, or if they want to schedule a call. So if, let's say, they select product query, the bot will ask them to enter what the query is. So this is how the flow will look like. Let me just restart this to show another flow. So let's say they want to schedule a call. So with bookings integration, we'll just show that information here. Okay, just restart this. Meanwhile, we can go to a different flow if they want to talk to the sales. So first, we'll get a name from them. Let's see. And it will also ask for the email. Like you can customize however you want for your business. I'm just showing the capabilities of these bots. So you can get their information, and like I showed in that screen recording, you can once get after getting the information, you can connect them to your sales team. So now we will go through the flow just to get an understanding of how it works. So first, when a visitor comes to the chatbot, we'll show them a welcome message using our welcome card. So once we show them, then we'll have to get more information about what they want to do. So this we can achieve with a single choice card. So in which we are giving them the option. Okay, I have a question. I want to talk to sales. I want to schedule a call, and I'm just browsing. So in these cases, so we have given them the option. Now, so when they select, when we give four options, we need to have four different flows for each of these. So to give those options or to provide those flows, we use something called criteria router. So basically what it does is, based on the options that your visitors select, it will route them to a different flow. So basically that's the use case of criteria router. So you will be adding this criteria router. Let's say if someone is selecting, I have a question, you should be redirecting them or routing them to a different flow. So let's say I have someone is selecting, I have a question, and this is the flow I have set it up for them. So like I showed in the preview, so once they select, I have a question, I'm also asking them to narrow down a little bit. In here, I'm giving them the options like I want to check the status order, I want to track my order, and I have a product query and schedule a call. So when we give such options, again, we have to use criteria router to take them to a different flow if they select different options. So in this option here, let's say if they are selecting, I have a product query. So we'll have to, so when they select, I have a product query, we'll have to give them the option to type their queries. So that can be achieved with visitors field card, in which we can say, please explain your query, I'll try my best to answer them. So when they type it out, we have the AI bot that we discussed, which is our answer bot. So this is a Zobot interface in which we are using our AI bot. So that makes this a hybrid bot. So I have used my answer bot here. So basically what it will do is it will go through my resources, the associated articles, the FAQs, the small talks, and you can also select the service. Here I am selecting our own ZI LLM. If you have ChatGPT subscription, you can also use OpenAI. So I'm instructing the answer bot to get the resource or the answers that is relevant to the query that a user has asked. But after this, we'll have follow-up action. So if they are not, or if they want to get more information after that question, they can ask for another question. But if they are not satisfied, you can directly connect them to your support team. So in this case, if they want to select, if they want to talk to your support team, I'm using the forward to operator card to connect them to the support team. So if the operators are available, they will take the chat. Let's say they are not available, and now you have to automatically create the chat into a ticket so that when the operators are available, they will be able to take care of the query. So we have a direct integration with Zoho Desk, like I mentioned, and Zoho Desk cards are also available in the Zobot interface. Now you can add a add ticket card so that that chat will be converted into a ticket directly. And you can show them information like the team is currently offline. Reps will reach out to you tomorrow, or however, whatever you want to convey, and then you can end with have a good day. So this is one of the flows if they want to know about the product well. We'll also go through, let's say they want to know more about the shipping information or the tracking information. So I'm from the criteria router, I'm routing them to a different flow in which first we get the email address, and using the Plex card, like I mentioned, it will get information from the e-commerce platform that you are using for your business, or whatever platform that you are using. So from that, it will pull information about the shipped orders. So using a single choice card, you will be able to show their shipped orders. Let's say if they have multiple shipped orders, because they didn't mention which one, so we'll have to list them, and from the list, they can select to which one they want to know the status. And from the criteria router card again, because when we show multiple orders, we'll have to have individual flows for the individual orders. And with criteria router card, we are providing that. And when they select, they can't find the order, that will go to a different flow. And if they select a particular order with a button card, we'll be able to show the status of their order. So the difference between the button card is that you will be able to provide follow-up actions. Like here, you can also ask them to take the follow-up action. Like you're showing them the option, sorry, you're showing them the status of the order, and now you can also provide them the option to either cancel the order or you can take them back to the main menu. And if they want to cancel the order, using visitors field card, you will be able to get information about why they want to cancel. And once they input that, you can send them a message, your order will be cancelled and the refund will be issued in 3 to 5 business days. And you can end them or you can take them back to the flow wherever you want. And the go to card, whatever it does, what it does is you can select once a flow is completed, where do you want to take them back to the flow. So you don't have to repeat. Let's say they want to cancel and they have given you a response on why they want to cancel, and you're sending them a message, your order will be cancelled. Now you want to take them to the initial flow where you are giving them the option to take or further engage with your bot. Instead of recreating the whole flow, you can just add the go-to card and take them wherever you want them to take, wherever you want them to go. And with that, that flow is done. Now we'll go through the third flow. So let's say someone wants to schedule a call. And like I mentioned, we have an integration with Zoho Bookings, and we are using the bookings card right within the Zobot interface. And here you can select the services or the staffs, however you've configured your bookings based on your business. And if it is successful, they are able to book the meeting, you can send them a message with send message card, your appointment is booked. And from there, if you want them to take any of the other actions, or if they want to do more, you can give them the options about taking them to the main menu, or if they want to end the conversation, you can end it. So this is how the WhatsApp flow will look like. And since we are in this dashboard, I just wanted to show a couple of functionalities that we have. So here is the export option. So when I click that, this whole bot flow will be exported, and I will share this zip file with you. You can import that from our handle. I'll show how. And then here, if you select this option, so this is the bot templates that I mentioned about. So here, as of now, we have only for 4 industries, and we are in the process of expanding our bot templates library. So if you belong to these industries, you can just select and apply that flow to your bot. And here we also have an option to view the stats, as in you will be able to see how your customers have interacted with this flow. As of now, it's disabled because I haven't published this bot. And one of my teammates is also doing another webinar where she's using the same portal, so I don't want to disturb her flow. So if you switch this on, you will be able to see how the visitors have interacted with your with your bot, so that you can identify the drop-off rates and fix them. Now to import it, you can come to Zobot. So if you don't have any bots, this interface will look empty, and you will have the option to add. So you can either create a new one or you can create via import. So when you select import, it will take you to this interface where you can upload the file that I've done. So this is the bot file. I can just select and open it. So basically that's how import and export works. Now coming back to the deck. So we discussed all the features that we have currently available for our users in WhatsApp, and what do we have in our roadmap. So the first feature that we have is status replies, because we've been seeing this trend, right? Because we recently launched this feature for Instagram. If someone replies to our Instagram story, that conversation will also be coming to Sales IQ's dashboard, and you can use chatbots to provide or react or give information to those conversations as well. Similarly, if someone is messaging to your WhatsApp status replies, you can also deploy the bot to take care of the conversation. So that is in our roadmap. And we are also working on the unsubscribe list, because when we talk about WhatsApp broadcast, it's critical to give the businesses, the customers, the option to unsubscribe from the WhatsApp broadcast list. So that is also we are working on, and we are also working on catalogs. So if you are a business with variety of services, you will be able to showcase them all your offerings right within the WhatsApp interface with catalogs. And we are also working on broadcast retargeting. So as of now, only will be able to send one. You can segment once and send one broadcast. If you want to drill down or take a further action based on how they have interacted based on the open rates or whatever criteria that's applicable for your business, you can do that with broadcast retargeting. So these are the exciting features that we have in our roadmap that we are looking forward for our customers to use. And like I mentioned earlier, not just for WhatsApp, SalesIQ has a direct integration with Facebook Messenger, Telegram, Instagram, WeChat, and Line. So if your business has accounts on these platforms as well, you don't have to jump between different apps to handle chats. You can handle everything from right within SalesIQ. And we will also be sharing this deck with all the attendees and the registrants here. So we also have a step-by-step video guide on how to integrate. If you want to refer these, you can also do that. And if you want to know more about the functionalities and capabilities of our channels, you can also go through the webinars that we have done. And yeah, with that, come to the end of the session.
Thank you for joining us. I had a great time. I hope you had as well.